Hello, everybody. This is Ivan Martinez. I'm coming to you from Mesa, Arizona. And for the last 11 years, I have been working as a professional photographer here in the Valley, in Phoenix and Mesa and throughout Arizona, doing all kinds of photography, mostly working with businesses to do either headshots, events, or commercial photography. But like many of us, we are stuck at home. We are basically asked to stay at home, and either we are being asked or we have no choice because there is really nothing going on right now. So you ask yourself, what do we do? And one of the things that I've been playing with is, I've been trying to look for ways to keep myself busy, to learn new things, and to encourage myself, but at the same time to encourage others to keep their find ways to keep their mental health and by being active rather than just watching TV or something that they might not necessarily want to watch. So interestingly enough, for about a month, a little over a month now, I have been I registered for a creative workshop with the Seth Gooden team. And this has been an interesting and wonderful experience, and actually very, very timely. And part of the process is that I'm challenged to post something every day to create what they call a daily. And so as a photographer, I've been using my daily to be basically I'm creating a photograph a day. And at first this seemed fairly simple and plausible. It's to create a photograph. But the more I get into this, the more I challenge myself to create an image that not only is just a beautiful photograph, but it has something to share with my group. There is about 400 of us in this class, and writers are sharing written material, musicians are sharing music, videographers are sharing video, and painters are sharing paintings. So it's just an incredibly beautiful community. So interestingly enough, it's just so happened yesterday I got to meet the Linford twins that are twins from here in Mesa, Jeffrey and Jason. Just happened to come in, and we were just chatting and brainstorming about I was just basically honestly picking their brains because these guys have been doing this for a little longer than I have. And not only they're funnier than me, but they're also much better looking than I am. And they are doing an amazing job on this platform of social media. And so I picked their brains for close to about an hour. And one of the things that they suggested, they say, because my question to them is, I would love to do this, but honestly, my knowledge of technology and social media is very, very limited. But let me ask you this, where do you start? And we went back and forth, and one suggestion was made is, why don't you do a little video, short video every day and explain how you go about creating your photograph? So why not? So here I am, April 1st in 2020, posting my first video of what I will call Ivan's daily photo. So I will create a photograph, I will share it with you, and then I will walk you through the process that I use to create this photograph. So before I show you my first photograph, I want to kind of share with you what I consider to be the three key elements that I use for my photography. And they seem simple, but they're very, very powerful. And whenever I'm creating a photograph, the first thing I look for is light. After I establish that I have the light that I need, I go to step 2, which is composition. Do I have the right composition? Do I have the right elements in my photograph? And that will be explained as we go through this, but that's the key thing. Do I have the right elements in my photograph and they are composed in the right way? Do I have the right colors? Do I have the right contrast? So once I establish my composition, and then I go to the last one, which is, I call it connecting. Are you connecting with the subject? Is there meaning in the image that you're putting together? Are you establishing a relationship between the subject and the viewers? And that's the key to making a photograph successful. So light, composition, and connecting. So that is what I'm going to be following throughout this blog, or I guess we can call it video blogs. And I will walk through it, and I will encourage you to comment and to share with me and everybody else your thoughts, and I can really wait to start reading them. So what I like to do now is walk you through the process that I went through to create my first photograph. So this all started when I was trying to get a sandwich for lunch. I noticed the light was good, and I started putting things together. And in this particular case, I brought a knife that I was using, didn't like the color, so brought a different knife and moved the elements around a little bit, trying to create some balance. Brought the knife back, and it wasn't very happy, so added more color and a different knife. Eventually, moved things around a little bit, and noticed that there needed to be more green. For some reason, I figured out the lettuce will help balance. Took a couple of the avocados out, brought the knife back, and eventually built the image that I have now. And there you have it, my photo of the day, my first one. Tune in tomorrow and we'll see what we are going to be able to make. Have a wonderful day. Stay safe.